Hey, what's up with it once again, ladies and gentlemen, bros, women, fanboys, and fangirls, and as always, everyone else in between, talkers and promoters, Nintendo Sony for 2011, aka MannyTendoWolverine, guys, on wrestling interests and outros on the channel. Twitter, Instagram, BeatShoot, Brightdown, Odyssey, Rumble, any social media platform you guys can think of. Links to description box down below, and then all the music and stuff in the background too. So, I was originally going to talk about some stuff like, on Reddit. I didn't know it was Reddit or Twitter, it's mainly more like it's Twitter, I think. Some people were getting real pissed off. Oh, they don't like how Mikasa's body looks because it's too over sensualized. So that's kind of stupid. I was gonna talk about that or some other extra shit about some other extra things. There's little like some Hollow Live drama which I didn't even hear about. It's like 2 days ago, so there's that. But I'm gonna do this because I wanted to do this about a few days ago. And it's a real dangerous day today to believe any information because today's freaking April Fool's Day. I was gonna do a what's it called reaction review segment on the S Word Squad, but from the last DC superhero movie we're gonna be getting pretty soon. Not the very last one, but you guys get what I'm saying. So this comes from Nathan Birch from WFFC Tech. On Cyberpunk 2077 Witcher 3 are getting next gen updates, second half. So it says the last few months haven't been great for CD Projekt Red, given the messily launch of Cyberpunk 2077 reports that behind the scenes turmoil. But today, companies attempt to push Square reset button, providing a fresh strategy update and a new broad roadmap to what they hope to achieve with both Cyberpunk 2077 and Witcher 3. Here's a slice of strategy updates you can check out in the full videos here. There's that. Meanwhile, here's a look at the roadmap to Cyberpunk and The Witcher. A slideshow during the strategy update provided more than details about CD Projekt Red's plan for Cyberpunk 2077. There's updates and free DLCs in 2021, next gen release date, free next gen update in H2 2021, expansion in progress, additional of online elements. CD Projekt Red has also provided a Cyberpunk 2077 romance of this year, but now have been reconfirmed for that the next generation console update isn't coming up until the second half of this year, and we won't be getting paid any paid expansion in 2021. Multiplayer is also still in the works, but it also looks like this year is a lower priority for CD Projekt Red to shore up into the game. Okay, that's unfortunate. But anyways, as far as everything else goes, overall thoughts, views, opinions. Okay, so yeah, overall thoughts and opinions. I was saying, sorry, I got like a little bit of an interrupted call there, real quick. I had to take it. I think it's one of like freaking associates, employees, or whatever. One of my bosses, or whatever. Kind of a bitch. Luckily, it wasn't that bad, but it's decent. But yeah, overall thoughts, there's a bunch of stuff in there. I thought there was more, but actually, no, there is. More stuff from CD Projekt Red again. It says, I see why in mind the next generation update for the Witcher 3 Wild Hunt's coming for second half of 2021. I'm not going to get too much into this one. You guys can read that part if you're on your own. So here's how CD Projekt Red is describing the next gen update for The Witcher 3. Developed to take advantage of most powerful gaming hardware. The next generation edition of the game will feature a range of visual and technical improvements, including ray tracing, of course, faster loading times across the base game expansion and all content. More generally, CD Projekt Red says that they're aiming to foster more main work environments going forward to centralized development, allowing improvements its Red Tech engine to be applied to all the other games developed. Hopefully there will be other the company avoids any mistakes over the past year. I might as well read the rest. It says Cyberpunk 2077 is now on PC, Xbox One, Xbox services, or excuse me, Xbox Series X and S, PS4, PS5, Stadia, which I think has already been dead for the past couple of months already, so I'm not surprised. Let's move on. Although the game is not currently available to purchase digitally on the PlayStation console, The Witcher 3 is available on PC. Okay, Xbox One, PS4, and Switch, and playable via backwards compatibility on Xbox Series X and S and PS5. Yeah, overall thoughts and opinions. I thought I was done talking about Cyberpunk 2077, but I guess there was a lot more extra shit to it now. I'm not surprised that they're going to be maybe more extra. Ain't going to be no more free DLC, but they're probably going to be either the summer or maybe more than likely to me personally, it's probably going to be like the end of the year or early 2022 next year. That's probably where you're going to get it. And hopefully CD Projekt Red doesn't screw up. They've done it so many fucking times already. I'm not gonna lie, like it's not the official company. So well, it actually is a company. So maybe it's like the CEO, CFO I screwed up big time for CD Projekt, but I don't know. I'm also not sure it was the black dude. I forgot what was his name. Unless he was just in charge of Cyberpunk 2077, but hopefully it does get better. And I usually rarely ever talk about YouTube news. I haven't talked about it almost a year and a half, 2 years. It's been a little while. It's from Bearity. YouTube dislikes, or excuse me, YouTube tests high dislikes counts. So there is that, unfortunately. It's a lot of crazy shit going on there. So it says Todd Spangler. That's where it's from. So, yeah, let's begin. So it says thumbs up or thumbs down. You decide. For years, YouTube has allowed viewers to rate. I don't know why I did that. To rate videos on the sites either on the like or dislike button for the icons. But now only Google's own videos. Google own videos platform gotten a message that the thumbs down button might be means of bullying an individual YouTuber users. I think that's complete garbage, to be honest, but let's move on. YouTube on Tuesday announced, which is almost 2 days ago by the time you guys watch, it's been a little while, launched a small experiment as to test several new designs that do not display a public dislike count. That came in response to, quote, to creator feedback around well-being and targeted dislike campaigns, YouTube explained in the tweet, which it's probably a fake bullshit algorithm like it is. I doubt if it's a real person. Because if you're part of the small experiment, you might spot one of these designs in the coming weeks. YouTube said in the tweet below. YouTube creator will continue to see the number of likes and dislikes excuse me, in the YouTube Studio dashboard tool. Users are included in the test that will still be able to like or dislike the videos, share feedback with the creators, and help inform recommendations that they see on YouTube. Notoriously, YouTube itself was targeted aboard a dislike campaign. That's unfortunate. If it's around now, I don't know. A little bit more than 2 years ago. That's probably when the apocalypse should happen, 2017 or 18. I don't know. In December 2018 platform YouTube Rewind, its annual recap of culture and meme trends, set the record for the most disliked after a week of its posted. After a week after it was posted. I don't know why the fuck I can't goddamn talk to him more than normal. I don't know why. Well, let's continue. Critics were so unhappy this year that YouTube's Rewind featured mainstream celebs like Will Smith, Trevor Noah, and John Oliver, which ignored many of the native YouTube creators. Currently, it has over 19 million dislikes and 2.9 million dislikes on YouTube. YouTube CEO Susan Wojcicki revealed that her kids told her the video was cringy. I didn't even know this chick had kids, Susan Wojcicki. Oh, that's wild. I guess it's a response to the creator feedback around well-being targeted as I came in, The same thing that they said before from March 30th, 2 days ago. Look, this ain't no April Fool's joke. This happened before that shit. This is some real serious fucked up shit. Overall thoughts, and opinions. Luckily for me, I'm not like a hardcore full-time creator, even though I do like 4 or 5 videos every week. Oh, speaking of which, I probably might take a week off because I got a couple of little bit of IRL shit I have to do, unfortunately. And I'm going to tell you what that guy's shit is because it's kind of important. It's not jury to record shit like that. It's a whole bunch of other different stuff. But it's another kick in the steel nuts. Steel kicking the balls, man. That just hurts. Especially for a lot of people that do this for full-time living. Actually, they're a brand. They're a freaking business. For some of these people that are official YouTubers or even people that are Twitch streamers, it's going to hurt their pockets pretty hard fucking core. Unless there's somebody like fucking PewDiePie or Markiplier or Jacksepticeye. Any of those are big-time people, YouTubers. Even ones I probably don't know about. They might be okay. Everyone else is probably going to be screwed. They're not over 1 million subs. Like me, obviously, I'm going to be kind of screwed. But I don't do this for full-time living. I got my IRL job. But I don't know how long I'm going to have for it. I'm not going to try to talk about the VA shit either because YouTube does not like that when he calls about ton-vid-119. Which is kind of a bitch, to be honest, because I don't even know if I'm still going to have my work. Because I heard in New York City and LA that might be mandatory to take that VA because I'm not going to freaking take that. And I'm not scared of needles or anything. It's just all that nasty ass garbage shit. It's not always because it's 5-D or 6G is going to be on that shit. No. It's because it's not marketable shit either. It's just, I don't like it. It's disgusting. It's evil. My personal opinion. You guys could be all in that, but unless you're doctors or medical nurses, hey, it's good for you. Anyways, this is like the 4th, 5th time I talk about this chick. I haven't talked about her in a while. This Pokimane reveals how many Twitch users are banned from her stream, and it's bonkers. I don't really like using that word bonkers, even though it kind of gives me a 90s vibe, but it's kind of cringe the way fucking people use it nowadays. So there's that. So it says, it's from Virginia Glaze. Pokimane is one of the Twitch's most successful streamers, but with great success comes a surprising amount of trolls. This is from Dextera, by the way. Quite a few which have been banned from broadcast. There was a lot of stories on this chick on Dextera. I don't know why. But there was actually some positive ones, too. There was one, not just about Pokemon, it was another chick. She actually did Lady Demetrius, however you say her fucking name, the vampire lady chick from Resident Evil Village. They actually got somebody that was literally almost 9 feet tall to do the cosplay, and that was crazy, but I'll see if I leave that down below. I might do that as a separate video, I don't know. So this is Pokimane is boosts over 7.5 million followers on Twitch, where she plays games with other high profile content creators and reacts to many funny content for her viewers. But recently, she's also taken to broadcasting the hilarious unban her requests as she receives. Thus, requests can include everything from a heartfelt apology to wildly inappropriate messages and even genuine fake Johnny Joseph. Last time I heard about it, I think it was January, February, like 2.5 months ago. So there's that. And she was like crying and all of her selfies. That's the last time I heard about this chick, but I wasn't deciding not to talk about it, but let's move on. I've become a staple for part of her content strategy as of late. Exactly how many viewers are made from her stream overall? Imani Ains, I think that's what her name is, Imane, has found out herself during the March 31st unbanned request broadcast, and it's safe to say that she thoroughly flabbergasted by the amount. I remember this other chick, the Nekolo chick, I know she did the same thing too, kind of. Some people kind of like compare her to Pokimane. I don't know why. So it said, of course, Pokimane was already aware that quite a few other amounts of accounts have been that made up her ban list with the bots, but also those ran by human beings numbered around 350,000. That's nothing to sneeze at. This quote, there are a lot of bots, normal users, and maybe 350Ks. She stated, that's not including bots. That's crazy. However, the amount of genuine users have been blocked from her chat pale in comparison to the numerous bots, number of bots that have gotten the boot that, which she also announced had over 10 million. Wow. This is quote. She also goes on to say, this is absolutely buck wild, she exclaimed. You're being stunned in the silence for the moment. Bots are 10 million plus. What? Actually, what? Wow. I'll never do a good impression of that bitch, but let's move on. Of course, not every unbanned request stream is so wholesome, especially considering that the sheer amount of banned accounts from her chat. Excuse me, I don't know why I said accounts twice. Let's continue. Imans herself has shown off a slew of gross messages from banned viewers, but have also been able to turn the nasty issue around by creating hilarious content from permissive Anins. Streams boost over 10 million banned accounts. One has to wonder how many other banned accounts the popular streamer has doled out, but Pokimane has managed to find the humor no matter what by putting her haters on blast in front of 1,000 views. Yeah, overall thoughts, there's some other stuff that, I don't know if she had any allegations or people are accusing her of certain stuff. I think she was fake friends with James Charles and shit like that. And a couple other things. She did a couple extra Among Us streams. Now she's doing a whole bunch of other, like, I don't know, stuff besides Among Us. I think she's doing her like little hosting other stuff in a podcast, like other big time YouTubers and Twitch streamers. It doesn't shock me at all. I was never a stan for this chick. I never loved her. I never hated her. For me personally, I never really cared too much about her. Not because I hate her as a person or anything that shit either. It's great. I just never saw her as like, me personally. It's not me trying to shit on girls that are kind of like flat chested and shit like that, but she's never like, to me, she was never like attracting to me. I don't know why. I just never felt super attracted to the chick. Just not because she acted like a troll occasionally, a few times here and there. Just sometimes she felt like she was kind of fake to me a little bit. Not real bad way. Hey, she wants to get her money for millions of dollars. That's great. Awesome. More power to her. But at the same time, I really don't give a rat's ass about the chick. But that sucks if she was fake friends with other people. But that's all I can say for now. I'm out here. Links down below. And that's it. Peace out once again, ladies and gentlemen. And boys and fans. As always, the talk is good mornings. I'll see you when I see you guys today. Good night, wherever you're in the universe out there. Stay tuned for more future content, including video game industry news and manga news, internet news, Twitch issue, drama news, reaction videos, and that's it. Peace out, Miss Hawkraut. Late and bye. I'll see you awesome people on the flip side. I'm out here. Later.